What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
And today, I'm going to remedy a video from last week. Because last week we had Vortex mortar mines. And a lot of people in the comments had stated, hey, that build is cool and all, but you ruined it by getting mortar.
And Lee was just like, what are you talking about? And then he tried it without mortar and went, oh.
Yeah, I was on stream and I was like, well, let's see what people were talking about. And then I was like, oh, that's what they're talking about.
That's a lot of bananas.
Yeah, it's fine. I got Vortex. What could possibly go wrong?
Siphon shield's pretty good for being a shield.
Yeah, but I might just not get a shield.
Why? You can always get your point back.
Yeah, but I could get a hole right now.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
Yeah. And I want Firefly. No, I don't.
You want engineer.
I want engineer.
Or architect, I mean.
Architect. Well, no one knows what I want. You don't know what I want.
Definitely architect.
And then just pop that on his face.
There you go.
We don't want polar inversion, that's for sure.
Although, you don't want polar inversion?
No, because the major damage of Vortex is when they all get stuck inside all of the vortexes. And if I polar invert, the vortexes push people away.
Yeah, but it looks really cool with what is about to happen.
Okay, but it would ruin the build. Again, and I'm trying to fix the build for the people, James.
Oh, all right.
I don't want to double ruin it.
Why not? It's more fun that way.
Because then people yell at me. I'm very sensitive.
You can't be sensitive on the internet.
You can, it just doesn't work out. And if you've seen me, you know that I don't work out.
Who?
All of these are good, but I need to get magnitude because I need charged mines. Bonk. Also, I do have loaded mines, so I can start doing that.
Yeah, but it's not so good yet.
It's not great yet. Give it time. See, it pops way too early.
I like how they've given you drone specialist twice now.
Oh, you trust me? It's what happens. I'm used to it. Got him.
Nothing. You can take like hull strength. You'll eventually want like absorption.
I will want absorption because that's got
The plating.
It's got Rancor.
Oh, that too.
I don't know if it works with the loaded mines, but what's the worst that could happen?
Well, you gotta say things like that.
Because I love how uncomfortable it makes you. We're eventually going to not be shooting our weapon anymore.
Yeah, but for right now, it is mostly useless.
For right now.
Okay. Again, there's nothing wrong with taking it. It saves your rerolls.
And they're precious.
It's true. Incandescence is always good.
I will need incandescence. It turns out we do a lot of burn damage with vortexes.
What?
But we need charge shot, and then we need charge mines, and then we need every heavy caliber that we see.
Yep. Give me some Rancor.
I forget if we take corrosion or not.
Well, it's either corrosion or purge, because you definitely want purification.
I'll take corrosion. Why not?
If nothing else, it's there.
It's like it lowers weapon damage, but Vortex is weird, and it doesn't do weapon damage the way other people do it.
It's like weapony and burny. I think it does affect it.
Probably. We're going to take Elegant Construction just because it's going to make my mines have stronger hull, which, strangely enough, does matter. And obviously, Construct Assembly Seed, also good. So things we're looking for, wild-wise, we're looking for Mine Specialists. We're looking for...
Ooh,
Yeah.
That was good.
It's a nice slow slurp. We're looking for heavy curler. We're looking to find some better stuff.
Yeah, you
like some of the stuff isn't bad, but it's not.
It's not what you're looking for.
What I'm looking for.
You gotta go build centric if you can.
I could go regeneration, throw away my shield, and then have vital bond so that my mines will last even longer.
Do you want vital bond with something like this? Like,
No.
well, it could be good.
I don't know, James.
It's up to you, man. You know how much I like shields.
I know you do.
My instinct is always no. Rapid reconstruction is only good for very specific things.
See, and I don't put as much stock into shields as you do.
That's fair.
Unless I'm going into a very shield-specific build, obviously.
Yeah. I like the utility that shields can give.
Just put that on your face. Heavy curler. We're going to try to pick up as many of those as we can.
That was a sad mine.
Look, all of our mines are going to be sad for a while.
Allies.
How dare you! We'll take charge shot. And then we'll take charge mines. Alright, so it's already much better.
Yes.
But we could still do better. We need mine specialist. In the long run, I'll probably end up taking overseer just to have more mines available at any given time.
That's probably not a bad idea.
We'll get the purification.
Yep.
Let's sneak up in here. Charge up a doozy. Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't
it doesn't have time to do much in here. Oops.
Yeah, don't sit in that.
He should sit there. Hey, look,
mine specialist.
Excellent.
About time.
So that's going to give me more mine damage, and more mine assembly speed, and more mines in general. So we can just put it out in the middle like that. And it's going to make big old vortexes of death. But we're still just scratching the surface, baby.
Yep.
Let's see. What do we want now? Tree roll.
Yeah.
Let's get absorption on our search for Rancor.
Yep.
So now that should do some heckin' damage.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Obsession.
James, just for you.
Just
one
for me?
time. Just for you.
Sweet.
Take Obsession.
Because now every time you get a heavy caliber.
It's going to be 2 heavy calibers.
Yeah. The heaviest of caliber.
I want my calibers to be extra heavy, man.
Heckin' heavy.
We're going to take force armor because I think there's a chance that I'm going to throw my shields away.
You throw the shield away? Never.
I've been known.
Yep. See, this is the one thing where polar inversion would be. Oh, that's a lot of mines being sucked in towards you, Lee.
No, it's fine. Don't you worry about it.
I was worried about it.
Yeah, see that thing you're doing, worrying about it? Don't worry about it.
Kinetic boost. That leads to...
Aegis would be fine, but meh, we got rerolls.
Well, I was also going to say apathesis is really good for this build as well.
Yeah. We can work on trying to get that. But we just need more heavy curlivers.
Yes.
Oh, the freaking head of the snake didn't die.
Also, don't forget, you haven't taken Overseer yet. You still do have your own shot.
Yeah, but I gotta get in the habit, man.
All right. Back in the habit? Sister act this?
Sure. It took me a second.
Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. Is the title of the movie.
It's a great title. But to do that, I'd have to get Strafe. And Strafe is currently broken with my current control schemes.
That's true.
That's why.
That's true.
That's why, James. That's why.
I mean, Skirmish isn't terrible.
I can get self-destruction so I can get on my way to Overseer. Just as long as I don't mortar. One does not simply walk to mortar.
Ha.
Thank you, James. I appreciated your pity laugh. Yeah, screw it. Get rid of that shield.
Oh, man.
I also want to get homing at some point, or guidance and targeting and all that.
Man, your mind's just popped way too early right now.
Yeah. I just gotta place him further away. And it's the fact that he just summons idiots to run into it and die.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want a lot of these. I think we'll get an adrenal module first.
Not a bad call.
Look, I knew I'd get them one day. Alright, so the idea is we want to just have one sitting here at any given moment.
Ooh, 2 chaotic ambitions.
That would get me more big boys.
Yeah, and it's 2 rerolls.
Alright.
I don't think
I'll play your game.
I don't think it was necessarily great, but
Well, he's dead.
Boom! 1 mine.
1 mine. That's how that show went, right?
Yep.
It's called One Mine Man.
1 mine pan.
Oh, a man in his mine.
Mr. Mine.
Alright, so I don't think I want burnout reactors because it's going to
kill them faster.
And I want them to be alive as long as possible.
Right.
I'm gonna get Overseer because it's all I'm doing anyway, which is gonna just give me more mines. Now we just want as many heavy calibers as we can find. Is there anything else we're particularly looking for? Other generic damagey talents?
I mean, Rancor is always good.
Well, we got Rancor.
We did.
Yep. They're starting to get beefy now. Yeah, I just gotta place them in the middle, and they'll start to go nuts.
Yeah, so don't take that one.
Yeah, we're not taking that one.
Also, look at all those beautiful wild mods.
Well, it's because I just got 2 chaotic ambitions, James.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go.
Double heavy caliber.
Now we're in the money.
And then just the lightning tendrils of just full on stretch out like Ukotoa and just grabs the nearest angry thing.
Well, see you later. Okay. So, that's the main thing now is heavy calibers, baby.
And then that happens. You said you were looking for things like targeting.
Yes, we also want stuff like that, for sure.
So I would suggest not 2 more chaotic ambitions.
That's correct.
Despite the fact they were there.
And see, we have targeting, but we don't. I want guidance instead of homing strike.
Yeah, you don't really want homing strike.
But I'm also heavy caliber.
Okay.
It's still heavy caliber. But Bond.
I would say that it's rarer, but you do have 2 chaotic ambitions now, so you know. But
yeah.
Woo, here we go.
So this is why people were yelling at me before. It's because I wasn't doing this.
Oh, you want some blast radius?
Yeah, get the blast radius going. Well, they all just get sucked into death.
Does mastery even do anything anymore?
Yes. Weapon damage, rate of fire, which helps.
Something.
Blast radius.
Plus, it's mastery, man.
Yeah.
It's just mastery.
It ain't bad. It's only good. But, and there they go.
Just slurp them on up.
So you just try to have one in the middle of the screen at all times. It's gonna suck the whole screen in, and then do that.
There's your vital bond.
Oh, hello, Punchy Magoo.
Goodbye, Punchy Magoo.
See you later, Punchy Magoo. It's been real.
And this here is why apotheosis is pretty useful, because you can just sit in the middle of that and not take collision damage.
Oh, God, it just sits there.
Yeah.
Angrily, waiting, sitting, waiting.
Yes.
And then it just goes off like a Tesla coil. Oh.
As I say, figure out where you are in all of that.
Yeah, it took me a second. Oh man, it eats mine still.
That would make sense.
But mine's bigger.
But it's got a stronger pull.
Shouldn't. Mine should have the stronger pull. See? Look at what it does! Hey, look, heavy caliber.
Yep.
Oh, but guidance. But
Heavy
caliber.
What do you need guidance for at this point?
Look, I want them all to be on the same page.
Just
And once it gets to a certain size, they can't get close enough to the mine to pop it.
yeah.
So then it just goes forever.
And then it pops and zap. Hey, look, high explosive. God, it's so violent. Oop.
Stop it. Aw, I hit a rock.
And bah! It's I guess epilepsy warning.
There's someone somewhere probably.
Just
I'm in the middle of that. Don't you worry.
just
Just every once in a while I put out a new mine, start the cycle over.
Yep.
Yeah,
7 rerolls.
Yeah. Guidance, we got it, baby. Alright. Oh, and there he goes. That was Seraph.
Oh God!
Did you blink?
I took a sip of soda and almost choked. Ooh, that was a nice spiral pattern there.
Yeah.
They don't normally come on the screen that fast to be able to see that. So that was a nice nice wave there, Chimeric.
Rupture. I'll take a little rupture.
Rupture's good.
You know, you can't let these guys sneak up on us. It's just me sitting in the middle of giant balls of death.
Yes.
As soon as one pops, I put out a new one.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
This is like lightning, fire.
Look, Azula said that lightning is fire.
I was gonna say something stupid, but then I decided against it. One of the rare opportunities of self-reflection.
Oh my.
It's
just.
Where am I? There I am.
Look for the beam of Pointy.
The beam of Pointy. This is the official term. Hold on. Hey, heavy caliber.
Good lord. If it shows up, you should get some chaos orbs. Just because. Because you got a lot of wild going on at the moment.
Is this doing anything for you?
It is.
Is this an appropriate apology, Internet?
It
For
is
messing up the build last week.
It is special. It does so much damage too. Like, that's the best thing. It doesn't just look ridiculously cool. It's annihilating anything that comes anywhere close.
Yep. As soon as one pops, I just put out another one. No heavy caliber. What is this?
You got 7 rerolls, man.
What is this, though?
Oh, yeah. Discord.
Just for you, James.
It's like your little bit of insurance. If you ever get stuck in a situation where your mind pops and you can't easily put out a new one, you'll have like a dozen Discord orbs dancing around trying to help you out.
And, yep.
It's like, if you take Obsession, you should take Discord. It should just happen.
There we go.
See, little Discord orbs just going over there punching the guy.
Just punch him.
Adaptive armor's probably not a bad idea. A little bit more defense.
I just gotta, there we go. I just gotta get my boys big again.
It is almost the size of that background star. Like, look at that thing.
Yeah, that's the idea. I cover the screen, so I'm safe. I'm safe in my little hole. Hey, look, Punchy Magoo. Oh, bye.
Those numbers, they're very large. And then that happens, and it's just...
Oh, there. Whew, I'm glad that missed me, because I had no idea where I was.
Again, you got this little this little pointer. You're sitting in the middle of that, shining a laser pointer out, like, over there. There's something over there. And realistically, that laser pointer is now used to try to figure out where you are.
Yep. Look, now I don't have to try to figure out how to hit things from the screen because I just pull them into me.
Yes. That's half the fun. It's any build in any game where you can murder things without having to aim. It's pretty good.
I love when the zaps just go off in every direction. Oh.
There was a Celestial in there.
Uh-huh. Oh, how adorable. Oh, lots of things I don't want to take. And channeling.
It's just...
It happens very quickly.
It's just... woof.
Well, if you can tell what's going on at any given time, let me know.
It's... I like seeing your little Discord orbs try to do things.
Whew.
Great. Yeah, that was... Is that 100k of fire damage right there?
It's a lot. Oh god, here come the mines.
Oh, you're slight bananas.
Got him.
It's impressive, honestly.
I think we're gonna get Aegis.
Aegis is a fantastic idea. I think Aegis is the only other thing that...
Jeez. I think the thing that's gonna kill me is just a big minefield is gonna get pulled into my face one day.
Yeah.
And that'll be it for me. Stop trying to come onto my screen, guys.
It's insane.
It's mine. Go away. This is my part of space. You can't have it. I've claimed it.
You have created a monster. Look at those numbers.
So, to all the people yelling at me last week, I'm sorry.
He
I didn't know.
Well, now he knows. And now everyone knows. 29,000 damage.
Hey, look, heavy caliber. Aww. Get him! Get him, black hole! Oh, come on, you were the bigger man. It gets so big.
Yeah, Vortex is very large.
Well, but then as soon as it gets triggered, it's just like, well, I must go. My planet needs me.
You are the planet at this point.
Things are coming in. I can't identify them.
This is definitely one of those blink and you'll miss it videos. Yeah, it's everything's hard. Everything's specific. Was that a Punch Him 3?
It sure was. I'm just here to facilitate dropping the occasional mine and picking up XP.
Yeah, again, you're in there somewhere.
Oh, I'm slacking here.
See, there, your Discord orbs helped deal with those twin celestials while your mind was down. Ooh.
it gets real shady. I think we'll take core shielding first because I'm doing a lot of moving.
Yeah.
A lot of moving, a lot of grooving. I also gotta get Juggernaut at some point. Just for the health. There we go. Oh, even that one kind of got set off a little early. There we go. Okay. We're back in the cycle.
65,000 fire damage. It's not bad.
This is like old school Rampage numbers.
Yeah.
Something tells me that this might get changed at some point, so I'm going to enjoy it while I can.
But what even
this is wave 200.
It is wave 200.
Oh, it was wave 200.
That was wave 200. Just wave to it as it blazes by. Like, what do you even change with this? Like, I think there's a boost in there. There's a boost!
I'm boosting.
Oh, man. I like the teal and purple on Vortex is a real fun.
Oh, Lord. It's a disco party now.
Yeah, it is. Red light, green light.
There we go. That'll do.
That'll do okay. And another boost.
Alright, get that going back in the middle. Okay, now we're cranking. So just suck all these guys up. We can reroll that. We'll get the Aegis now.
There's the Aegis. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's so good. Well, that was a Scion. Ooh, that dragon did a number on you.
Sure did. You want to hear something absolutely ridiculous?
What was that?
This whole video, I've been doing everything fine, doing everything great. I'd leveled that level, and then my brain just stopped, and I was like, I don't remember how to drop mines anymore. What button was it?
Uh-oh. You're getting Celestial there. How do you forget how to drop mines?
After doing it the whole video?
Yeah.
After playing this game for hundreds of hours at this point?
Yep. And in this specific thing, you've been dropping mines for the past 30 minutes.
I think it's like that thing where, like, you know how if you look at a word for too long, it just starts to lose its meaning? I think I've been just hitting the mine button mindlessly for so long that I'm just like...
Mindlessly?
Yes.
You were hitting the button so mindlessly that you had a moment where you were a mindlessly.
Ugh. Ow. That's... I'm not upset.
Yes, you are.
No. I'm sad that it was so good, if that makes sense. It's like the Hall of a Good Dad jokes that makes everyone go, ugh.
Yeah.
It's like, you can appreciate it.
Ooh,
oh, hey, how's it going? Bye.
So Seraph 3.0 decided to just show up at wave 239.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it happens.
Dying Star! That's totally necessary here, right? It's not. It's really not.
20% burn damage, James. Let me get a hypermetabolism or two first.
Well, it would be 2.
It would be 2.
Take Bravado.
Bravado will make my mind spicier.
A wise man once said, always Bravado. Also, that did a number on you.
Yeah. It turns out that things hurt these days. Guys, leave my minds alone. There we go. The status quo has been reachieved.
It's still not quite as big as that star right there. Although that star doesn't have these violent, angry tendrils that
It's true.
spew out and murder in every direction.
So I think I need more heavy caliber. I think that's what I need.
That's what I was getting at, yeah.
Well,
it's really just a welterweight caliber.
That's I don't know if I can give you the same credit for that one.
No, that was bad. That was bad. So you're in there somewhere.
I sure am.
Your health is in there somewhere. Your health, when you get it that low on the screen, your health bar gets absorbed by the explosion, and it's just like, well, you have some health. Oh no! Too many worms! Too many worms! Wave 255. That's where old school computers would end up crashing.
The kill screen, man! The kill screen! Whew. So, guys, I'm starting to think that this is a pretty okay build.
It's not bad.
I think it might do all right for your average Joe Schmo.
Woo!
As long
Woof.
as you can keep a relative idea of where you are in the mess at all times.
And keep at least somewhat of an eye on your health. Not that I know what you'd be able to do.
Be like, oh, there it is.
Yep, there's my health. Watch it go away.
See my health, watch it burn.
Say to the rest of the lessons I've learned.
I haven't learned a thing. I learned don't take mortar for this particular build. I've learned one thing. Because mortar can't do this.
No, it can't. And for those of you who are curious as to why this doesn't work, why mortar doesn't work with this, it's because mortar changes the properties of mine to detonate when the velocity slows below a certain limit.
Yes.
Versus the standard, which is what we have here, the mine detonation is based on the hull of the mine. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, no, I don't want to be there.
Uh-oh.
Dang. I thought I was going to transition, and then I didn't transition.
Almost.
I lost the thread of my mind. I had nowhere to run at that point.
It happens.
But yeah, a casual almost 1.6 mil.
Not bad.
I'm thinking that's a border.
It better be.
Oh, it is. 8th. It's only 8th these days. But,
There's 11 heavy calibers, by the by.
yeah, it was alright.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Oh, yeah. Vindication. If I can't live, no one can.
It's wild to think that 157 is 8th on your list at this point.
Yeah.
Like, dang, son.
It's not bad. But, so, that's what happens if you take the build that I did last week and remove the mortar portion of it.
Yeah.
Turns out it's pretty strong.
It's not bad.
Would consider recommending. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know. If you feel like it.
It's okay. It's pretty okay.
It's like, I could have made the damage higher if instead of throwing away my shield, going like amp shield or something, just going something nuts. But at that point, I feel like I didn't need any more damage. I felt like my damage was sufficient.
Yeah, exactly. And again, this is also why I also say that Obsession's downside isn't that bad. Because you have, like, what, 17, 18 different wild mods there, and your hull was fine.
Well, right up until it wasn't.
Well, sure. But, at wave 275,
Yeah,
it's not that big of a deal.
But we could have done better, James.
Nah, I think you would have done better with more heavy caliber.
I mean, of course. Different time. Anyway, that was Vortex Sans Mortar. Hope you guys liked it.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.